Last we left off, we turned in our quest, where we were learning information about the Sixth House cult and the Narivarine. I believe we leveled up again accidentally. Let's see. Our health is fine and everything. Oh, that's what I was doing. We're gonna start off with some boring potion crafting. And that'll also give other people time to join in. I'm just gonna enjoy this music and space out. Calendar reminding me that I was supposed to stream Morrowind tonight. Look at me. Ahead of the curve. Oh, that ghoul heart's really expensive. Hell yeah. I know there are more useful things I can do with Heather, but right now I'm just making potions to trim down my inventory and gain some alchemy levels. Seriously though, how do you make a soundtrack this good? It's incredible. That was something else. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, in addition to not sleeping well, I also slept wrong. I fell asleep in a slightly upright position because I was dealing with some heartburn issues, and all day my neck has just been killing me. I'm only 30, and I'm already falling apart. I wish I could remember what goes with what, so I don't have to do this every time. I mean, I suppose once I get more effects unlocked, I won't have to do that as often. That was a nice one. Lots of poisons this time around. Nah, I'd rather sell the Drake Wax. Okay. Good to go there. Are you here to discuss your orders, Borodil, or is there something else you want? I think we're good. I think we're ready for more orders. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Narivarine and the 6th House. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with I'm not sure if that's Hulia or Hulsea in an Argonian in the Morag tongue. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Nice. Sorry, I had to get all readjusted here. Is that actually... Okay. I wasn't sure if that was picking up my voice well enough. Cool. So we're headed to Vivek City. Vivek City is a fucking cool place. Well, I'm not going to bother explaining it because you're about to see what I would explain anyways. So let's go do that. People. Okay. We're all leveled there. Let's go and sell some of these ingredients and potions and some of these clothes. And then I think we're good. Gray Shaft of Unraveling. Ooh. I don't really need any of those arrows either, because I'm just sticking to thrown weapons. Wait, did I accidentally drop those? No. Okay. We're good. We have 69 darts. Truly, this is a blessed day. Damn. Okay, yeah, let's go hit up some shops before we leave. Should we... We'll probably take a Silt Strider to Vivek. I think we can go straight there on a Silt Strider.
Wealth beyond measure.
You too, man.
I'm listening.
God, I cannot express enough how tired I am. I'm hoping that I get some more energy as the stream continues.
Citizen.
If people show up to watch soon enough, then that'll happen. But as of right now, I'm a very sleepy boy. So this might not be as long as the last one. But who knows? Lately there's been a lot of me saying like, hey, this is going to be a shorter stream, and then we stream for 3 or 4 hours, so.
You humble me.
Yeah, he'll buy that shit. Hell yeah. Will he buy the armor? He will. I don't really need that amulet either, but we'll keep it just to have. Yeah, as cool as that dagger is, it's not really useful for us. Let's keep the Fireblade just to have. Okay, he won't buy those. Will he take these? Yes. Cool. Cool. Throwing knife. That's nice. Ooh, he has more darts. Let's fucking buy more darts. Right? You can never have too many darts. I think that's like a universal law or something, right? No, dude. Come on. It was 10 gold over the... Oh my god. What a twat. Thank you. Please come again. He didn't really have much in the way of stuff to steal last time, right? Just some ingredients. Yeah. Okay, let's head on over to the clothier and the bookseller. Bookseller. Hi. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I don't see myself using that. Okay. Hell yeah. I actually don't need to go to the armorer. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Yeah, whatever, man. Clothier. Or outfitter, whatever.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's pretty much all I need to get rid of. Although I don't really need these pants that I'm wearing under these greaves, nor do I need the shirt that I'm wearing. I will keep the belt though, because, I mean, honestly, right? Okay. Ooh, he will buy these too. Fine, you only get 5 Dwemer coins. You jerk. I could have made a lot more.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Don't really need any soul gems either, huh? Nice. Okay. I'm just finding all the heavy ones, really. And I don't really need those drain fatigue potions, but they might be useful depending on the enemy. Drain health is going to be good. Don't need drain personality. Okay, that's good. Hooray! We have so much gold! Look at us. We're doing so good. Also, I removed all of those old save files. It's okay. I have them backed up on a drive, so we can revisit them someday, maybe. We can see what 20-year-old me thought was
We make
fun.
a special trip just for you. Same low price. Why
To
walk
Vivek.
when you can ride?
Why walk when you can ride? I know that was a terrible take. Okay, so now that we're here in Vivek, let's see what we're supposed to do. Cauis sent me to Vivek with 3 tasks. Speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. It is Hulia, an Argonian in the Foreign Quarter, and a Temple Priestess. So we got to do the Temple, we got to go to St. Olms, and we got to go to the Foreign Quarter. Let's just do it in the order they were given to us. So St. Olms first. I think it tells us on the... Yeah, it tells us where they are. Oh, actually, Foreign Quarter's right here. Let's do that first. These little cantons are just ridiculous level design. And by that I mean not necessarily, like, great or bad. They're just so strange. It's such an interesting choice. Okay, who are we looking for? The Thieves Guild. Oops, there we go.
The Argonian Marag Tong. Not many Argonians in the Marag Tong. I'd look for him at the Black Shelk Corner Club.
House wars. Great houses have always fought in private wars amongst themselves. Sometimes they fight about land, sometimes about wealth, blah, blah, blah. Basically, the great houses are capitalists. Ultimate are proud. Doesn't really have anything to say about that other guy. St. Olms Canton. Our residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think I'll find that when I wander around there. Here, we're looking for Hulia at the Black Shelk Corner Club, and he just told me where to find that. Or Jabasha's books, yeah. Yeah, the Marag Tong are really interesting as far as like a mercenary group goes. So I think we're going to Lower Wasteworks, right? Canal Works, we don't want to go there. I love the Ordinator armor.
What words do you have for me, citizen?
It's so iconic. Oh, maybe we were just supposed to go down these hallways up here. I think this is... Yeah, there we go. I know what I'm doing. I need an Argonian.
Ahead.
Hey, Hulia!
I welcome you as the friend of my friend, Borodil, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I've tried to persuade them, but they hate my race. I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, lockpicks and journeyman's tools. Cool.
This warm blood has questions. Go ahead.
Let's grab our our silver darts here. 169. the funny number. Okay. Talk to you, Fetcher. No, filthy lizard.
What? Are you some kind of filthy lizard lover? You want to give your little friend a big kiss?
Man, fuck xenophobes, you know?
It's the filthy lizard we're talking to, not you. This rotting piece of trash ought to be chained up somewhere, not running around loose.
Yeah, so it should be mentioned that the Argonians are frequently slaves in this universe. So take that allegory as far as you want to. I don't care, Enwa, just leave me alone.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I'm Rariel Giral, publican of the Black Shalk Corner Club here in Vivek. We rent beds, blah, 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 blah. Someone in particular... Am I gonna get to... Okay, well, I guess it's just these guys.
This warm blood has questions.
My friend Jabasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jabasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions. But before we go, I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we go to leave. Ooh. So, I mean, yes, you can travel with me, of course. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morag Tong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Soralis Golmus by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore, where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. I kind of want to fight them. I kind of just want to fight them. Is that bad? I don't want to waste my money on these assholes. Let's go. Can you go?
Go ahead. Friend.
Follow me. Wait, I can talk to them about my disturbing dreams? In the old country, they say they set great store by dreams and omens, but I am an educated creature. Dreams mean nothing. They are just fancies, imagination. That's interesting because, part of how the Argonians get the way they are with like their abilities and standing upright and all that stuff is something called the Hist, which is like I'm being extremely reductive because it's been a while since I've read up on TES lore, but like a tree that makes them smart by literally making them dream. So it's interesting. Yeah, friend's bookstore. Can we go?
What do you want?
I just want to go. Come on.
I will listen. Go ahead, but make it quick.
If you don't get lost, I'm gonna hit you and that filthy lizard so hard that when you finally hit the ground, your clothes will be out of style. Does he mean he's gonna shoot us like up into space? His kind aren't welcome here. He belongs in the swamp with the rest of them. God, you sound like a Trump supporter. Well, we saved. So. Oh, why are you... Okay, let's load our gear. That was a bad decision. That was against the law. We gotta wait for them to attack first. It's gotta be self-defense. I forgot we're running graphics extender, so it breaks every time you try to load the game. It's really just to prevent the game from crashing every time I alt-tab out of it.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. You talk too much, Outlander.
You're not worth killing. If you're looking for a fight, you sure found one. You are pathetic.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Your threat comes from a weak, limp bag. Go away. Get lost. Yes. Yes, hate me. You and what army? Get lost.
Whatever it is.
Let's go.
Friend.
Come on. Travel together. There we go. I don't know how I didn't see that earlier. Will you travel together with me to blah, 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 blah? Yes, please follow
Die.
me. Die! I like how it's the same VO clip for all of them. So when they said it at the same time, you get this weird phasing effect. Okay. I'm being your DPS on the side. You gotta kill him. There you go. We did it. Good job. Now let's take all their shit. Wow. Not a whole lot of interesting material here, huh? It's almost as though these negative material conditions they're experiencing predispose them toward this racist ideology. Let's go.
Tell your friends about this place.
I don't think I will be doing that. Thank you very much.
Citizen.
Okay, you people really gotta move. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, Jabasha's Rare Book should be like right across the way.
Matsera.
Matsera.
I don't know of any 6th house cult, but I can tell you what I do know. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine, and the legacy of the false incarnate, for the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Cauis, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Okay, let's go in order here. Gave you a summary for Cauis. History of the Ashlanders. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike, but after the first council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now, the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. You remember what I was saying about material conditions earlier? Can also, negative material conditions can also predispose someone to, superstitious thinking. Of course, in this case, they happen to be right. I am the reincarnate of Nerevar, but, we're this reality. The Ashlanders hate... Sorry, just closing the window here. The Ashlanders hate House Dunmer, who have become soft, and who have abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the gods of the tribunal. And the Ashlanders hate Outlanders, who invaded and stole their land, and forced them to live as a subject people. A reborn Nerevar who could drive out the Ashlander invaders, destroy the false worship of the tribunal, and restore the pure traditional life and faith of the nomads would be a very popular hero to the Ashlanders. In modern times, Morrowind is ruled by 5 great houses: House Lalu, House Redoran, House Talvani, House Indoril, and House Drace. Great Houses' culture is partly defined by its roots in ancient Dunmer tribal clans, and partly by later imperial influences from other Western cultures. The Great Houses culture is only one of the native Dunmer cultures of Morrowind. The other native culture, the Ashlander culture, is a nomadic barbarian culture, largely untouched by imperial influences. Which we learned in the last episode. That's largely because the Imperials don't have any. They agreed to let the temple have authority over the island of Vardenfell, So that's why there's like a lot less Imperial influence, and also why the Ashlanders have remained like subjugated by their own people in the temple or whatever. Persecution of the Riverine. The temple treats the Riverine prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Riverine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of the Riverine cultists. Yep. False incarnate. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the Wastes tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing. But the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth. That's a really interesting take on the like returned Messiah myth. Like, oh, these false prophets are not actually false prophets, they're just like shades of the real thing. That's really interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you for your info, Julia. You're awesome. Let's
Tidings.
What? Did he call me tiny? Hi, Jabasha. Julia is here. How do you like it here? Jabasha reads books. Jabasha buys books, sells books. What more can Jabasha say? Jabasha knows a little about everything, so you ask, and maybe Jabasha will talk. Terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. So I'm trying to get you into that the DLC there. Which maybe we'll do after we beat the main quest, because the Solstheim stuff is actually pretty great.
Please go ahead. Speak.
I've actually never done any of the Tribunal content. I've only done Blood Moon in the past. And when I say done, I mean like played the content. I don't mean beat that quest line or anything like that. Also, if you're here hanging out, give a little sound off in the comments.
Outlander,
Did you want
what
something?
do you want?
Nothing. Okay, where are we going next? We're going to the St. Olm's Canton. Yes, this way. Whee! Oh, that was a bad idea. I didn't hurt myself somehow. That's nice. This is the arena. Might do that at some point as well. It's a little, having a little trouble there. I'll turn up that fan on the computer. I can always, do this real quick, too. There we go. Just saving some memory by turning off the Minecraft server. Nobody's on right now. Wait, am I on St. Olm? I think this is the arena. It's hard to tell based on the little pointer thing. And of course, all the doors are like up different stairs. Okay, I'm on St. Delen now. Oh, so I already crossed that bridge. I'm dumb. Or more accurately, I wasn't paying attention. So much jumping. Okay, the Wasteworks of St. Olms. Okay, we need to find a Thieves Guild operative here. There are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments, and most of Vardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I know Adhiranir. And if I know Adhiranir, she'll be staying out of sight as long as the census and excise agent is lurking about. Probably down in the underworks. Look for trapdoors down from the canalward sill. Fucking tax collectors, man.
Move along. Let's do some.
What is this regarding, Bosman?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing my thing. You do your thing. And we will continue living in peace and harmony. Oh. That's kind of sad.
Outlander, what do you want?
It did say the canal works, right? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's rats! Why are you just looking at me like that? It was the lamest battle. But hey, you know what's cool? Bunch of free shit in these unlocked sort of warehouses, storerooms, whatever. Shit. Eventually I'll remember what the buttons are to do things. Because right now I am still just all over the place. Hell yeah! Oops. Nope. Okay, there we go. Oops. That's fine, whatever. Oh, we're gonna have so many potions to make later. shit. I can hear somebody else, I think. Or that could just be my own footsteps, like, and there's lag. Oh shit, it's another rat. Can we do it? Can we stealth kill it? Nope. There we go. Oh, it's a diseased rat. That's not good. I think that's what I was hearing. A blighted rat. I did not realize the blight had made its way into the walls of Vivek City. That's bad. You guys don't even know about the blight yet. By you guys, I mean the people watching this video. But we'll get there. Does reward you for exploring around, huh? Damage health. That's nice. Can I do that with an apprentice's pick? I might need a master pick. There we go. What the fuck? Why is there a bone walker in here? Somebody was up to some illegal shit in here. Oh god, I was making noise. Oh fuck, that's a lot of bone walkers. I'm not okay with this. No, please don't damage my strength. Please? Okay, it just hurt me a little bit. The calm music keeps wanting to start and then... Is that all of them? I think the geometry was in the way again. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. I mean, if I wasn't sneaky, that could have gone south real fast. Oh no. I need to grab some more lockpicks. Ooh, it's trapped. Hell yeah, give me back my ammo. Felm's Glory. That could be interesting. What is that? Restoration 5 points. That's something. I don't really have any restoration spells that I use, but, you know. Thank you, Ancestral Spirit. An attempt was made. I'm just equipping these for now because there's not any, like, ghosts or anything that we're dealing with. Oh, I just got very sleepy again. Oh, goodness. What the fuck? Oh shit. I forgot that it was my sibling's birthday on Friday. Gonna have to do something about that. And that would be really funny if that was you, Charlie, who just joined the stream. Okay, where's this person that I'm looking for? Oh, I guess I could have asked about them 10 minutes ago. A census and excise agent has been prowling the Canton Flock? That's probably some sort of curse word in Ashlander. And this agent, whose name is Vianus Plectorius, that sounds like a venereal disease, has been showing an interest in Adhiranir. So my guess is that while this census and excise agent is making his appearance, Adhiranir will be hiding in the underworld. So it's pretty good for a kitty. The sewers down under. How do you think they keep it so clean and fresh up here? By dumping the dung out the bottom. Over the side, down under the water, you can see the outflow grounds. How do you get in? By swim, of course. Or you can use the trapdoors nearby if you don't fancy overswimming.
Outlander, what do you want?
So, that's what I was looking for. Are the trapdoors in here? Yes, okay. I totally missed that earlier. And I definitely don't fancy a swim. I do not feel like dealing with that. Right, here we go. The rat on the bridge over the sewers. This is a classic Elder Scrolls moment. Hell yeah! We did it! We beat the rat. Hello, shady friend.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cauis if you have any reason to go.
Shrine. They're probably not in here. Nope! Or should we just kill them? I mean, they're attacking us, right? Let's save our game and just kill these people. Yeah, let's see if we can take them. We may as well. I'm feeling conk. That was going to be a mixture of cocky and confident. I'm not sure how that word was going to sound, but definitely not an actual word. Okay, let's do our thing. Fuck you. Oh shit, you're a strong boy, huh? Nope. Let's not. Yeah, probably best not to mess with them. He had a lot of armor on. Something sees me right now, and it's not the rat. Fucking hey. I mean, I said that before the rat started running at me. Wait, why is it running that way? Is it running from something, or... I'm very confused right now. Why can't I hit the rat? I want to get out of the water, though. This was a poor decision on my part. Just leave me alone, rat. God damn it. Where are my restore fatigue potions? There we go. Give me a second, then I'll kill you. Okay. That looks like that might be our adherenier. Hey!
Great. So Cauis says to you, speak with Adherenir. And you have done this thing. You are speaking with Adherenir. But Adherenir will not talk to you about the Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because Adherenir is, at this moment, very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who also wants to speak with her. You do not know this? They are collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs. And the Emperor has outlawed trade in... Sorry, I couldn't keep the accent up. And the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things, like Dwemer artifacts and ebony. And a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things for several reasons. A census and excise agent is not Adherenir's favorite person. If you want Adherenir to help you make the bad agent go away, then she will tell you things. Nice. Perhaps your ears are clogged? I said if you want blah 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 blah. Okay, gotta get rid of the census and excise agent. Let's go up this ladder that's by them, because maybe, you know, we'll be close to where the person is. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. So are they asking us to kill the person? Or just pay him off? That's sneak. She'll be here in St. Ohm somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the guy?
Go on about your people.
I need to know where the agent is. Okay, well, I guess we're just wandering. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely the tax collector. Yes, as I said, I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adherenir. I thought you might be able to tell me where to find her. Yes, her name is Adherenir, and she is a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? What a disappointment. Thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Cool. That was simple enough. We just lied to the person and they believed us. So now, let's go back down.
Welcome, friend.
Hooray!
So, you are the one Adherenir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, Adherenir is very glad to see you, and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Cauis all about the Sixth House cult. And Adherenir knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Adherenir is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Cauis happy. Ask anyway, friend Boredil.
Nice. I feel like the accent for Khajiits is like somewhere in between like a Russian like KGB agent and like a Latin grandpa. Like it's somewhere in there. That's my go-to for Khajiit. It's something like that. I don't know.
Really? You have made the agent go away. This is a good trick, and Adherenir does not ask you how you do this trick, because Adherenir does not want to know. But now Adherenir is feeling quite good and happy to talk to you about the Nerverine cult or the Sixth House cult. Go ahead. This Adherenir knows about, because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adherenir does not know. Because they are very secret, and this is odd, because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. Smuggling is a big business. The Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, dwemer artifacts, exotic Dunmer weapons and armor, and slaves. So smugglers trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle grief, shine, and sujama to avoid imperial tax, and now the Sixth House hires smugglers, though what they smuggle Adherenir cannot say. It tells you about Adherenir, Thieves Guild, just a social club, blah, 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 blah. Did we ask about Nerverine? There we are. Yes. Adherenir knows this Nerverine cult is just silly superstition, so you tell Cauis this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon yowling. Prophecies and ancient heroes born and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kiddies. Well, I see somebody's a little, I don't know what the word is. Jaded? Maybe? I don't know. Given everything that, given the context of the world of the Elder Scrolls at this point in time, I probably would be just as weary of superstition as Adherenir is. You know, like, the world is kind of fucked. Why would I believe that there's gonna be some sort of second coming of this Messiah figure? Which is sort of how I feel today. And every day. Yeah. I mean today, like right now. Like in the present. Okay, so that's 2 down. What is the last one we need? There we go. Temple Priestess at the Hall of Wisdom in the Temple Compound. Yes. Maramilo? Milo? Should be directly south of here. I started talking about how religion was bad and somebody left, so I'm sorry, person, that you didn't like that. But religion in general is kind of fucky, especially monotheism, or Western monotheism, whatever you want to call it. Denso and Duelis is just like shaking back and forth. Great houses, red party, Oh, I forgot about the rumors in this one, because yeah, there's a little temple quest you can do with the Ordinators and vampires. Yeah, what could kill 2 Ordinators before they can draw their weapons? Slit their throats? Happened right here in Vivek. Must be a sorcerer or a vampire. The Office of the Watch in the Hall of Justice is worried about sending their own Ordinators out after this killer. The rumor is that the Office of the Watch is looking for outside help. You're an Outlander. Did you know 5 other Outlanders were killed just the same way? Do you know where your adventurers are? Oh, hey, I bet she's got some, nope. None of the spells I was looking for. That's okay. They buy potions, though. Oh, I need to make potions before I sell them to them. And they only have 300 gold. Yeah, we'll just wait until we're back in Balmora to offload that stuff. Let's pray.
because as I... despite what I mentioned earlier, the gods exist in this setting. Donate a potion of rising force to ask for a blessing. That's cool. The grace of daring. Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivek. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold. I'm now levitating. 100 points. That's, if I remember right, that's the speed? Or is that something else? I could just straight up go kill Vivek right now, but let's not. Let's save that for later. I mean, to be fair, they would probably destroy me. Oh shit, Caitlin. Sorry, I didn't realize you commented. Monotheistic fuckery should go on a shirt. That's... You're right. It should. This levitation spell is getting really inconvenient. Well, okay. Let's look for Milo while we're flying around. They're probably in the Hall of Justice somewhere.
Mathsera.
Mathsera.
Yeah, I'm looking for Miramalo. Okay. Well. Oh shit.
Do I know you?
No. No, you don't.
Haven't I heard of you?
Felmina Falavel. Felavel? Why do none of them know the person that I'm looking for? I want to stop levitating, but I can only do that with
I'm
a...
listening. Go ahead.
Off of the watch? I can only do that with a dispel
Wealth beyond
potion
who may speak.
or spell. I don't think I have that. That's okay. We'll just wait for it to wear off. It'll be fine. This person isn't an ordinator, so we don't need to go in there. Hall of Wisdom, maybe?
Citizen.
Who are you? Madar Arvel? Just somebody allow me to ask about the person, so I know where they are. Library of Vivek. That's something.
Yes, Outlander?
Hey! I was gonna say, I recognize that voice. Yes, I'm Miramalo. Cauis sent you? Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Whoop, 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 whoop. What if we talk up here? Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a sixth house cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book Progress of Truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Cauis Causates. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Okay, so we did that. Dissident Priests, they dispute temple doctrine. Sorry, 1 second, just gonna turn turn this down a little bit because I feel like it's much louder than my voice is. The dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagath-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. So they're like anarchists. Fuck yeah. Of course, they're religious anarchists, so maybe not fuck yeah. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by the Ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore the temple bans and outlaw books. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I am bound to come to the attention of the Ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid I'm no secret agent, like you or Cauis. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding. If it is not too late, when you return to Cauis, tell him I am worried, and that if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word, Amaya. Okay. Cool, so I think we're all good here, right? We just gotta search local booksellers for the weird book that the bad people are reading. Who keeps texting me? Oh, my family's trying to plan a thing.
Go on about your business.
You know what? I will. I will go on about my business. I want to get out of here. How do I get out of here? There we go. So it said search local booksellers. If I remember right, there's one like relatively nearby. I don't need to go into the temple proper yet. That's for much later in the game. At least levitate makes me faster. That's kind of nice. Maybe we can go to that that bookseller we met earlier, Jabasha. Maybe they'll have one. We shall see. Is that... This is one of these main hallways. Nope.
Go on
Jesus.
about your business.
I could have sworn that was this building. Was that not this building? Am I thinking of a different canton? There's probably a bookseller up here, too. Yingling Manor.
What is this
do you
about?
have for me, citizen?
Temple of St. Olms. Haunted Manor? It's just called Haunted Manor? Well, we have to see what this is about, right? Can I sneak while levitating? I can't. Whoop. This is ridiculous. Oh, the other nice thing about levitating is that it doesn't take any fatigue.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Who are these people? What is the name of the book we're looking for? Oh, that was in the foreign quarter. Thank you, person. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Dram is my boss. You want to talk business? Talk to him.
Head on.
Speak, traveler.
Interesting.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Whatever, man. I like how they literally just created a haunted house to creep people out and try to keep them from looking into the house. That's good. Some real high IQ thinking there. Okay, let's go over to the foreign quarter. That was, yeah, right toward the beginning. We'll see how long this levitate lasts. I probably shouldn't be flying this high, but oh. Need to go the other way. It's not like blinking or anything yet. I'm pretty sure when it starts to go away, it starts blinking. Where's the foreign quarter? There you are. There you are. Merch.plantasticfanit.com. We're about to be at that hour-and-a-half mark. I'll probably take a break when that happens. Grab some tea.
Outlander, what do you want?
Macera.
Can you ask your
Macera.
There we go. Hey, Jabasha.
We greet you as a friend.
Thank you.
Citizen.
I'm really
What
surprised
do
I'm
you
still floating.
want?
Hey, Jabasha, I'm looking for a specific book. Looking for a certain book. Born under certain stars. The fuck was it called? I don't remember. I'm terrible at remembering these things. Progress of Truth. There we go. Thank you, journal. Aha, Progress of Truth. There we go. We can sell our Annuid. And yeah, that's good. We'll be fine. Okay. Goodbye, Jabasha.
Greetings, Mutsera.
Oh my god. No, please, just get out of the way. It's already so hard levitating everywhere. Please just move. Okay, now that we have the book, I think we can go back to Cauis. Progress of Truth, compiled by the dissident priests. They signed off on the book. Excerpt concerning the points of temple doctrine challenged by the dissident priests. The divinity of the tribunal temple doctrine claims their apotheosis was miraculously achieved through questing virtue, knowledge, testing, and battling with evil. Temple doctrine claims their divine powers and immortality are ultimately conferred as a communal judgment by the Dunmer ancestors, including, among others, the good Daedra, the prophet Veloth, and Saint Nerevar. Dissident priests ask whether Dagoth-Ur's powers and the tribunal powers might ultimately derive from the same source, Red Mountain. Sources in the Apocrypha suggest that the tribunal relied on profanely enchanted tools to achieve godhead, and that those unholy devices were the ones originally created by the ungodly Dwemer sorcerer Kagranak to create the false construct Numidium. The purity of the tribunal, the dissident priests say... Wait, what? The purity of the tribunal, the dissident... That doesn't make any sense. Say that the temple has always maintained... Oh, maybe that was like a heading or something? Yeah. The dissident priests say that the temple has always maintained a public face represented by the hieroglypha, the priestly writings, and a hidden face represented by the apocrypha, the hidden writings. The public account portrays the actions of the tribunal in a heroic light, while the hidden writings reveal secrets, untruths, inconsistencies, conflicting accounts, and varying interpretations, which hint at darker and less heroic, motives and actions of the tribunes. In particular, conflicting accounts of the battle at Red Mountain raise questions about the tribunal's conduct and about the source of their subsequent apotheosis. Also, there is good evidence that the tribunal have been concealing the true nature of the threat posed by Dagoth-Ur at Red Mountain, misleading the people about the tribunal's ability to protect Morrowind from Dagoth-Ur, and concealing a recent dramatic diminishing of the tribunal's magical powers. Temple accounts of the Battle of Red Mountain. Ashlander tradition does not place the tribunal at Red Mountain, and holds that the Dwemer destroyed themselves, rather than that Nerevar destroyed them. Ashlander tradition further holds that Nerevar left Dagoth-Ur guarding the profane secrets of Red Mountain, while Nerevar went to confer with the Grand Council, i.e. the tribunal. That Nerevar died at the conference, not of his wounds according to the Ashlanders, but from treachery, and that subsequently the tribunal confronted a defiant Dagoth-Ur within Red Mountain, then drove Dagoth-Ur beneath Red Mountain when he would not yield to their will. Veneration of the Daedra, blah 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 blah, while challenging the divinity of the tribunal, the dissidents do not challenge the sainthood or heroism of the tribunal. In fact, the dissident priests advocate restoring many of the elements of fundamentalist ancestor worship as practiced by the Ashlanders and by Saint Veloth. Exactly how this would work is debated inconclusively within the dissident priests. Denial of prophecies. Though no consensus exists among the dissidents about whether the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine, all agree that the persecution of the Nerevarines is unjust and politically motivated. The dissident priests do not reject mysticism, revelation, or prophecy as part of the religious experience. The dissidents have not resolved the issue of true or false insights. They have studied the mysticism of the Ashlander ancestor cults, in particular the rites of the Ashlander seers and wise women. We'll learn more about that later. And the prophecies of the incarnate. Many among the dissident priests have come to believe that the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine, and have made a systematic study of prophecies recorded in temple archives. How much longer do we have with this one? Okay, one more page. That's good. Authority of the Archcanon and the Ordinators. The dissident priests reject the authority of the Archcanon and the Ordinators. The temple hierarchy has been corrupted by self-interest in politics and no longer acts in the best interests of the temple or its worshippers. The dissident priests believe the Archcanon and Ordinators speak for themselves, not for the tribunal. The Inquisition and the use of terror. Within the temple hierarchy, it is an open secret that the Ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage heresy and dissent. They're basically the Knights Templar. The dissident priests feel the Ordinators are either out of control or tools used to maintain a corrupt priesthood in power. Fundamentals of temple doctrine. Though the dissident priests acknowledge that most rank-and-file priests honor the best traditions of the temple, they believe that many priests in the higher ranks are interested more in love of authority and luxury than in the welfare of the poor, weak, and ignorant. Dissident priests,
What is this?
kind of based, a little bit based. For right now, we are going to save our game, and I don't think I truly realize the extent of my tiredness.
What is it, citizen?
It's nothing, man. Okay,
Can you
we got to
ask
go
your
back to...
question quickly?
Have you heard? 7 victims here in Vivek, all with their throats slit. When it was just a few outlanders killed, the Ordinators were making much of a fuss, but now that they've had 2 of their blah 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 blah. I don't care. I want to save that quest for later. Oh, I guess I should post that we're continuing, huh? Here we go. Let's make it really cheesy, huh? You're live with me on stream right now. We're playing Morrowind, and you should come join us. I'm a sleepy boy, so I don't know how much longer I'll be playing, but come. Oh God. It didn't. Instagram does this thing every once in a while where it just like doesn't actually start recording when you press the button. I don't know why it does that. It's very frustrating. See, and then it's so broken. I hate Instagram so much. I hate Instagram, so I'm not gonna say much more here because the story keeps breaking. So come join me on the stream. We're live right now. Playing some Morrowind. See you there. I hate Instagram. So there we go. And we're gonna put a little filter on there. So, come join me on the stream. Bam. And that one's going to close friends because people check those stories. Okay. Let's head back to Cauis. I think that's I think we're pretty much done with that that quest. Man, really sorry about that whole thing.
Move along.
Move along. I wonder how much longer this levitate effect is gonna last. Because if it's gonna last a while, I may as well just levitate back to Balmora. But if it's gonna end pretty soon, then I want to get on a Silt Strader. I should just take the Silt Strader, huh? That's probably a good idea. Come on, Instagram, do your thing. Post the thing. Oh, hey, the sun's coming up. Look at those lenticular rays. Is that what those are called? Right? Lenticular rays?
We make a special trip.
Fairly
just for
certain.
you. Same low price.
Sunbeams, whatever. If you want to be basic about it.
Why walk when you can ride?
Cauis, I'm home. I'm still flying for some reason. Does this just keep going? I mean, if it does, that's cool. I'll fly around the whole game. I don't give a fuck.
My pleasure, really.
Oh, I'll show you your pleasure. That was a dumb joke. Okay. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drinks. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. And go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. So, that begs the question. Do we keep on going with the main quest stuff, or do we follow his orders and sort of do a couple side jobs? I'm thinking we just keep on the main quest path. Yeah, let's stick with the main quest. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Ooh, let's make some potions. Hell yeah. The most invigorating stream content to watch. That's something. Ooh, paralyzed. That's a nice one. Not gonna lie, paralyze is a pretty OP spell effect. Ooh, reflect. That's nice. Starting to get some real unique effects now with all these different plants from different regions. That's kind of nice. I do need to use that rat meat for something. Ooh, paralyzed potions. Hell yeah. I'm a big fan. Feather's useful too. Don't think I have anything else that's gonna go with Scuttle. Okay. I think we made plenty of potions there. Let's go sell that shit, and then we'll come back to Cauis. Good job, us. Okay, I think we were selling our potions at the pawnbroker, right? That was where we were getting the most for them. I think this spell effect might stay on me until I get, like, a restoration effect. Which is pretty great if that's the case. Don't need that. I want to keep some of those. That's a really weak resist poison. We can just sell that. Same thing with Reflect. Restore Luck. We do want at least one Cure Poison and one Cure Common Disease. We'll keep the Paralyzed Potions. Except for that one, that's heavy. Yeah. You know, we can just keep the feather... Or, I mean, sell the feather potions. I know how to words. Strength, personality. We'll keep those drain healths. We don't really need to detect key, but, you know, let's hold on to it because it doesn't weigh anything. 8 points is nothing. Okay. Hooray! We can get rid of some of these ingredients as well. And I have literally no use for soul gems. I should probably grab some lockpicks and shit from the Thieves Guild while I'm here too. Oh, sorry, lady.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Aw, thank you very much. I hope you're not just saying that because I spend a lot of money at your shop. They got me. They got me with capitalism. I think my tea is done now. But I'm gonna leave the bag in. That's good. Got a little chamomile action tonight. A little sleepy time tea. Wait, where was I going? Oh yeah, South Wall.
I see we share the same.
Anyway, I haven't asked in a bit, so how's the evening going, people who are here? Oh. Which one of you can sell me shit? This levitation thing is getting out of hand. She can sell me those. Who can sell me lockpicks? I just need lockpicks.
What can I do?
Potions.
I'm all yours.
How the fuck is that a
Please, go ahead.
Thieves Guild establishment and I can't buy any lockpicks?
I see we share the same.
Yes,
company.
stranger?
What can I
Warmly
do?
greeted, friend. Welcome.
How fare thee, friend?
He's got a bunch of books for some reason. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a Master's Lockpick, and... Sure, 2 Journeymans while we're at it, and a Journeyman's Probe. That works.
Why is my friend here?
All my fault.
Why is my friend here? I don't know, lady. I don't offer any services. Who told you that? Interesting. What is the... Okay.
You want something, friend?
Why is my friend here?
Cool. Well, that's all we needed there. Let's head back to
Yes?
Cauis. Let's see if he's ready to give us some more orders.
That's a damn good tea.
Oh, no, he's over here. What am I doing? I don't know if we'll make it to the 3-hour mark tonight. I am basically falling asleep right now.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I mean, it's doing good things for the channel, though. I like to see those subscriber numbers go up pretty much every day. So that's cool. It is motivating. I have a problem, don't I? Needless to say, if you're watching this and for some reason you're not subscribed, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get subscribed. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Alderun named Hasaur Zain Subani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zain Subani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift, and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Riverine cult. Then report back to me. Hasaur Zain Subani is an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader, blah 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 blah. Not sure where to find him. I'd try Aldscar Inn in Alderun first. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot or the Council Club. Yeah, looks like we're going to Alderun. To reach Alderun from Balmora on foot, take the road, blah 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 blah. Oh, we are going to have to go on foot, aren't we? Because I don't think there's a river in between there and here. So we're not going to be able to take a silt strider. Shit.
In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the Master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles, but with your own hands you touched the figure. And the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke.
That's nice. I'm a big fan of the nightmare text in these games. It's so good. I wish that writer hadn't left Bethesda. Okay, the spell effect has worn off. I'm walking normally now. That's good. That was getting annoying. Okay, Alderun is like over here somewhere. Yeah. Let's see if they offer Silt Strider services. And if they don't, then, you know, we'll find our way.
I will listen out, Commander, but make it quick. Why walk when you can ride?
Alderun. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's go. There's a little snowstorm happening. Alderun is the district seat of House Redoran, a large settlement. Most citizens are Dunmer, most are House Redoran members or followers. The Redoran Council Chambers and the Redoran Manors are up north, inside the shell of an ancient, extinct giant crab. Most of the corner clubs, merchants, and guild halls are in the southwest and central part of town. Alderun Temple is to the east. Boo-da-boo-boo, boo-da-boo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-ba-doo-boo. Ba-ba-ba, shoo-ba-da-ba-da-bo-ba-dee-bo-bo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, thank you. Okay, and we are not looking for the Rat in the Pot or the Corner Club. We're looking for Aldscar Inn. The Redoran guards are pretty cool too. I'm a fan of the just like single slit helmet. It's very Star Wars. Or at least it feels like it to me. Okay, that's the rat in the pot. Aldscar is probably going to be closer to the crab. Grab some trauma root while we're here. Oops. There we go. Scathe craw plant.
Wretched thief.
What? Hey! No, I didn't. What are you talking about? So we're gonna load our game, I guess. Well, I didn't realize that was stealing. Because in Balmora, it's not stealing. So I guess in Alderune, that's stealing. So let's not do that again. Now we know. Alderune is not a place of fun and games. Okay, we got our little nightmare thing. Levitation's gone away. Cool. Let's go to the Silt Strider.
What is this about?
This game's so fucking weird. I love it. Playing through this again is definitely confirming my feelings that this is my favorite. My long-held feelings, by the way, that this is my favorite Elder Scrolls game.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. This is the Council Club. It's another shady bar. Aldscar Inn. Okay. This is supposedly where our informant is supposed to be. Saurzane Sabani, the traitor. He'll be downstairs reading, or in the back room below the bar. You're supposed to be an Ashlander, right? Yes.
I am Saurzane Sabani, Borodil. May you bless and be blessed.
He got sort of Russian there for a second.
I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure, and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts.
Oops, business. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. What is it that you wish to learn? What do you know about the Nervarine cult? I'm sorry, but your request is not a proper one, and I will not discuss this with strangers.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and an affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. I really like that, and wish we had more of that sort of tradition. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself. If you will excuse me. Cool, I got it. I can get you a book of poetry.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Fuck you. I can make a poetry book happen. Find merchants in the Manor District. Okay, so I should probably head to the Manor District inside Scar. And they'll have some rare books. Oh goodness, I should have done this tea earlier. My throat is feeling so much better. Big crab skeleton. Or exoskeleton, I guess, more accurately. Let's look for a bookseller. Alchemist. Cloaker. Enchanter. That's some fucking sound design right there, huh? Okay, move. Serethi Manor. Ramaran Manor. In the sense that maybe I don't need to go here for this book.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this.
Lethri Manor. All I want is a bookseller, people. That's all I'm looking for. I just need a book of poetry. What is this? Let's try the Redoran Council. We'll see what they got going on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Boop. I should probably save, because I accidentally stole something earlier, and that sort of fucked things up. Well, quite the council hall. Smith. Okay, we got some more sellers in here. Trader.
Speak, traveler.
This person's last name is literally Bologna.
Any time now.
Any time now.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna get lost in this fucking building. That's the Smith. Morvain Quarters. Okay. Council Hostel. Andrano's house.
Let's hear it.
It's the trader guy. Okay, maybe we need to go to one of the other houses. This is ridiculous. Let's try over here. This one on the end. We'll just go one after another after another.
Speak, traveler.
Okay, no merchants in this one, just guards.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
The House Erebar helmets are terrible. It's just like
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around.
90s cartoon punk hair in helmet form. The Morag Tong Guildhall.
Speak your needs.
I need a fucking book. You know what? I bet it's probably not even in here. I bet it's probably outside. Like in the town proper. Bookseller. It's literally right by the... Oh my god, Joe. Come on. I don't believe I've seen a wood elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I need a book. Words of Clan Mother. Red Book of Riddles. That's something. I need something that specifically says it's poetry. ABCs for barbarians. Okay, well.
You want something, friend?
Am I supposed to read these and see which one is poetry? The mirror. Oh, hey. Block skill. Nice. The firmament. Okay, a less rude song. Is that even rare, though? I feel like that's pretty standard. Let's try it. Caius didn't even take my copy of Progress of Truth. Okay. Let's try that. A Less Rude Song. It is a poetry book, technically.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes, a gift shows you have taken care to learn something about the receiver. For example, I love poetry, no stranger, blah, 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 blah. But I got a book. I got you a book. Ah! God damn it. I'll just fucking Google it. Bam. Meet with Hussars. Visit the nearby bookseller and buy a book as a gift for Hussar. Give the gift. I did, though. Find Ashley poetry, so just give him a book That book of poetry you've been reading. Wait, what? Well, apparently that book wasn't poetry enough. So,
So good to see you.
yep,
How may I help you?
we're gonna steal one of his books. Where's our boy's room? That sword's kind of cool. Iron saber. Well, not something we need, but... I figured his room would be down here. Yeah, there we are. We got some books. Don't worry about me. Okay. We stole one of his own books. And now we're going to give it back to him. And he will assume that it is a thoughtful gift because we are very tricksy. Mm.
3 blessings, Sarah.
That didn't work. So why... I just want to give you the book. I'm so confused.
How may I help you?
Let's grab one of the other ones, maybe? Or maybe they fixed the glitch where he won't notice that you've stolen his books. Move, man! We're just gonna take all of them. Okay. Now we have plenty of books to choose from. Maybe the one book that I got was not poetry? I don't know. There we go. Okay, copy of 5 Far Stars. That works. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Borodil. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Norivrine cult? Boop-a-doop-a-boo. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Norivrine cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Norivrine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Norivrine cult is their hatred of foreigners. They worship the great Ashkan and Horator, Nerevar, Moon, and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth-Ur and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlanders tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Norivrine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Okay, so we're narrowing down our cultists. We did that. Nervine cult. They worship the blah 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 blah. Oh, Ashlander worship. All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nervine cult is different, though. It is a very small cult, with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Sul-Matul, Ashkan of the Ursulaku, is the warrior protector of the cult, and Nibani Mesa, also of the Ursulaku, is the oracle seer of the cult. The Ursulaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sul-Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Nervine cult. The Ursulaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Okay, usually close to the north of the village of Margon. We got that on our map now. Did I not? There we are. Small village north of Aldrune. A road runs from Aldrune north toward Nissus to the northwest and Margon to the north. Okay, it's a lot of information on this one.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
Okay, well I think that does it for that quest. I'm fairly certain that's all we needed to do with that guy. Okay, yeah. Cool, let's take these notes back to Cauis. The tea is so tasty. Okay. Should probably save again, just in case. Let's go back to Valmora. Let's go back to Valmora. What song is that? That's the Blues Clues theme that I am editing there. What kind of tea is it? That is Sleepy Time tea from, I think, Celestial. One of the people who watches the stream frequently, Lou, pointed out that Celestial is apparently like this weird Christian cult or something. They make really fucking good tea, so, you know, they're doing something right. Yeah, but it's just Sleepy Time tea. It's mostly chamomile with various other herbs in there to make it nice. Thanks for your report, but keep Zane Sabani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ursulaku camp to speak with Sul-Matul and Nibani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Yeah, that would probably be good. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nervine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Nervine prophecies and become the Nervine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nervine? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now, I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zane Sabani says Sul-Matul and Nibani Mesa at the Ursulaku camp are the heads of the Nervine cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nervine prophecies. As heads of the Nervine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you have spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Okay, so we'll have to drop by Moonmoth before we get there. Because Imperial Legion. Before you go, see Summitus Invunus at and Crulius Pontanian, those are some fucking names, at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north, and use the Divine Intervention Scroll if you find yourself over your head. It'll get you safe to an Imperial Cult Shrine where you can heal, refit, and try again. Yeah, this is the part where the game gets hard. Okay. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached out to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Dun dun dun! That's some genuine nightmare shit, though. Not cool. Okay. I guess we can start on that next leg of the quest. We may as well head over to Fort Moonmoth, and then the next stream we can pick up at Moonmoth. Ooh, we can also read those next time too. Yeah, let's head over to Moonmoth. Fields of Kumu, Caldera. Where's... Oh, okay. It's just outside of town. I don't really need to do anything here before I go. They're gonna give me supplies, so I'm not too worried. I did hear a cliff racer. Or maybe it was that guy. Hey, little buddy. Doopy doopy doopy. Doopy doopy doopy. Let me sneak. Hell yeah. Where is it? There we are. Okay, we're supposed to talk to some guys with random Roman names. I don't remember who they were, and apparently my journal didn't record it. That's not it. Not this guy. Not her.
Care to tell me what this is about?
For some reason I remember Paragon. I think he's involved in some quest line later on. Goodbye. Oh yeah, this is one of the guys, right? Cruelius Pontanian. There we are. Or Pontanian. Blades. Essential supplies. There we are. You're Borodil? Cauis said you'd come by. I've chosen from my best scroll stocks. I don't know your preferences or situation, but blessings and barriers always come in handy. Purity of body sets you up amazingly in a fight, and of course, divine intervention gets you safe to an imperial cult shrine when all else fails. Here, they're paid for. Now, I don't know your budget, but you might also want to browse my selection for scrolls to suit your own personal style. Not a bad idea, my dude. Ooh. Ooh, we can enchant something. We don't really have anything that we need to enchant, though. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, I don't have any soul gems. I forgot. Oh, he's got us covered on the enchanted front, though. That's nice. Fire damage. Is there anything else we absolutely need? I don't like using scrolls because you have to switch away from your weapon to use them like other spells. I think we're good for now. I do want to steal his shit at some point. There was definitely another Roman named person here somewhere. But I think we're good. Probably. Let's just double check here.
Let's hear it.
God, the sound quality is so terrible. He definitely told us to talk to two people. Where's the other person? Those are probably just generic guards, huh?
Let's hear it.
Guard captain,
Any
guard,
Any
guard. Well, okay, I guess nothing to worry about there.
Any time.
Any time now. So, north to Aldrune, and then we'll head to Margon. Oh, Jesus, that's a long walk. Yeah, we should definitely take the Silt Strider to Aldrune, and then we can, that'll be where we start next stream. Hooray! We're gonna wait to level up there. Because I don't want the enemies to get any stronger. God damn it. I missed Valmora again. What? No! Bad. Bad Nyx Hound. Watch us just fucking die. Right here at the end of the stream. Run away! Oh, I should probably repair my armor actually before we get going. I can do that in town. Okay. Armorer is across the street, which is also where we need to go for the Silt Strider. So we are good to go.
I know you.
Interesting. I remember a certain point in the game where people would walk up to you and call you sleeper and stuff. Yes! Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I am a sleeper. One among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Borodil, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Oh shit. He is the lord and the father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall arise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Inwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Well. That's, certainly a thing.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Repair.
You
I guess we haven't been hurt much.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
To Aldrune. Okay. Just kind of standing there looking. So I think we're good for now. I think that's going to be the end of this particular stream. Next time we will pick up here in Aldrune. We're going to be heading north to Margon, and then even norther to Urshulaku Camp, where we are going to be tested to see if we're actually the Narivarine. So that should be interesting, because we either are, or we're going to make it look that way.